Wow, bro. You. Yo, I literally be waiting for you. At least I know somebody's coming. At least I know you coming. I'll be relying on you. At least get the conversation started, bro. Is my phone propped up right now? What's good with y'all? Don't knock everything over. Saul, what's good, man? How you doing? Saul, where you from? I like to know where people be from. I live in Pennsylvania. Chicago. Word. What part of Chicago? You be knowing all the Chirac demons out there. Oh man. Southeast side. Oh, okay. It's like the east side, but the south of the east side. Sounds safe. You in the safe area? I hope you is. Pure sound. Yeah, you from everywhere. We gonna say Cali for now though. Yeah. Right by the border of Indiana. That's where you need to be. That's where you need to be, man. Ain't nothing cool about being in the real south side in the trenches or something. I don't wish that on nobody. I know you see the new. Hold up. So if you in the southeast side of Chicago, do you see you still see the same news as everybody else in Chicago? So you see like all the murders out there. So you turn on the news and you be like, damn, 750 people killed. Like you see that. I don't know how that feels to turn on the news and see a number that big. The most murders I've seen in a day is like, nah, I don't even be murders. It'd be like two shootings. One person hitting the leg, the other person grazed, but he alright though. He ain't snitching. I only seen like two people max. And that be on holidays. It'd be like 4th of July. Everybody was out. Two people got shot. That's it. And none of the incidents was related. Y'all probably see like, man, what we hear out in other cities, we hear that y'all got like 700 and the year ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like over the weekend, 300 people shot. Like over the weekend? 300 people? If 300 people get shot in my city, I'm telling you, I know about 25 of them. That I know 25 of the 300 people, maybe more. The city ain't that big. I can't not know 300 of them people that got shot. I probably know at least 50 of them or heard of them, know who they is through the grapevine. Man, I'd be like, damn, 50 people I know got shot this weekend. I wouldn't know what to do. Y'all city got to be huge then. I mean, y'all got like 6 million people there in that city alone because y'all population center is decreasing. But I know y'all gotta be proud though, cause y'all popping though. Y'all got like some of the biggest rappers in the world right now coming from y'all. Pearson, what you mean not from Texas? Better than Texas? Who in Texas? What's going on in Texas? And yeah, Chicago, y'all, yeah, some of the ops be mad close too. Von always be like, at least I'm not from 63rd, but he live on 64th. Like, dog, that seemed like if 64th is his 63rd, I gotta be up the block. How I'm beefing with somebody who live up the block? I could see him, I could be walking to the corner store, running to him, drive around the corner to go meet my girl. He's there with some of his friends. It's a liability. It's a chance I'm gonna see you any damn where. Like I'm gonna see you at any corner I'm at. I mean, that's why the death rate probably high. That makes so much sense. If everybody's beefing with the dude across the street, I guess everybody will be getting clapped every day. It just makes sense. Texas is a little crazy right now because Texas got like who Mo3, Boosie got shot in the leg. I don't know who Mo3 beefing with. I think it's like Yellow Beezy or something like that. I don't know. Yellow Beezy got shot a little while back too. So like, I don't know. They got some demons out there too. They got demons everywhere. So I ain't beefing with them, but they losing that war for sure. Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right. Waiting to see if you heard Dolph's album. Um, which one? He dropped a new one? I heard Dolph's last. I don't remember. What was the last project? I don't know. I didn't know he dropped a new one, to keep it real. I'll check it out though. Definitely check it out and check back in with you. Rich Slave, that's right. You know what? I started it. I heard like I heard like the first 3 tracks. Yeah. I heard like the first 3 tracks of that joint. It was cool though. It was cool, and I'm not a big Dolph fan, so I don't usually rush to his music. I can't tell you why. I don't know. It just I really rock with Key Glock. I when they did that project together, I listened to that. But Duff's song "Preach" is like a club banger. I know that word for word, so I rock with that song. So I gotta really tap into him more. He got a couple joints that's hard, but I'll check it out. I gotta finish listening to it. I heard like 2 or 3 songs off that. You think it's a classic? All right. If you say it's a classic, I'm gonna. Are you saying classic as far as like in Young Dolph terms, like based off of all his projects, or you mean like based off of hip hop? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Every artist got a classic for them. I could believe that. And if you're a true Dolph fan, you would know better than me. I wouldn't know. You listen to Key Glock? I'm sure you do if you listen to Dolph. Yeah. Glock hard. Glock is hard. I was just putting a little mix together for him the other day. I was listening to I was going back. I don't know. I was bored the other day and I was like, I'm gonna put a mixtape. I'm gonna make my own personal album for each artist that I like. Came across Key Glock. I said, okay, I'm gonna put a solid 15 tracks together just for Key Glock. That was kind of hard though. I was like, just 15? I don't know. I'm gonna have to make his deluxe too. I'm gonna have to make his deluxe. Lil Baby was hard though. Son of a Gun tape was fire. You know what I like about Glock? His production is something different. I can't put my finger on it. It's like he used samples that I never thought of anybody using before. Like he be using like lullaby samples or something. It'd be like the craziest old 1960s sample that he'll flip. I need to know who his producer is, man. That's what I need to know. Glaucoma is the hardest take. Out of 15 songs I was trying to choose, about 7 of them joints came off that. Oh, you did ask if I listened to them Baby tracks. Baby, I did. I listened to Everybody for sure. I can't think of the name of the other one. I checked it out. I turned it on. It didn't catch my interest that much, and it was late. I just ended up cutting it off. I wasn't in the mood to hear that. But I listened to them Baby tracks though. I'm gonna go back and listen to the other one again. But Everybody, that was hard. That was hard. That was definitely hard. You know what's crazy? I don't be thinking about reacting to like single songs all the time. I usually wait for the whole album so I can tap in and really, enjoy the whole project. I like reacting to albums, but I need to do more. I need to do more singles because especially weeks like this, I ain't probably drop a video in like 3 weeks just because I didn't hear no new albums. But I'm gonna do some singles. I'm gonna start doing singles. Singles is so easy. I be forgetting to react. I be forgetting to react. I literally be like listening to it on site. I'll be in the car, be like, oh, what's the name? Drop something new, play it. forget like, dang, I should have waited to react. I don't react if it's fake. I'm never gonna react if it's fake because if I'm not being honest and like giving y'all a real first reaction, I'm not gonna do it. Or I would just tell you I heard it already, but we're gonna discuss it based off a third and fourth, fifth listen. You know what I'm saying? Cuddy just announced. Is that Man on the Moon 3? I think it's Man on the Moon. I think that's what his old album was called. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, Rilo. I'm gonna listen to that Rilo album, man. I'm definitely gonna listen to it. Cuddy just announced Man on the Moon 3. Ah, yeah. I don't know. He been releasing trash, straight trash for the last couple years. I'm not really 18 tracks. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might skim through it. If it's that rock and roll nonsense, I'm cool. I really don't even got no time for that. Christmas coming out, I ain't got no time for that, man. We got, we be with the fam. No, I'm joking, but I rock with Cuddy. You know what it is about Cuddy? Cuddy, he influenced a lot of people we listen to. I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that. Early 2000s, yeah. Well, early 2010s, I'm gonna say he was cool. Back when he dropped I Make Her Say, oh, yeah, that I can't remember. I think it's called Make Her Say. That song was fire. A couple other joints I can name. Day and Night, fire. Big songs everybody know. Them songs was fire for sure. Um, yeah, I ain't find too many more besides if Kanye was working with him or Travis was working with him. I didn't really hear too many more I liked. I never heard a full album from Cudi that I was like, this is amazing. Even him and Kanye's whole album together. There's like two tracks I like. I'm never excited to hear Cudi album. But 18 tracks. I'm a skim through it. I'm not gonna. He ain't one of them dudes I'm gonna skip over because you might miss a fire track in the mix. Like it could be in there and you just missed it. I don't want to miss a fire track. So I'll probably give it a skim through. But yeah, besides his big singles, what's the other one? Happiness, Pursuit of Happiness. I thought it was trash when I heard it, but I was young and I was trying to hear demon music, but I think he was the song was a hit. I can't deny it. I know a hit when I hear a hit. That's what I like about myself. I like people like me who when you hear a song, you might not personally like it, but you can't call it trash. You know if it's a hit. Like I know a hit when I hear one. Like Pursuit of Happiness was a hit. I was like, damn, this is a hit. It's played everywhere. I can't even deny it. I don't listen to it personally. But I can tell you if it's a hit or not. I can tell you when something's catchy enough that I could tell. I can hear a Katy Perry song and I'm like, yep, that's gonna be circulating for the next 3 months in every Walmart and Target you go to. I can tell, but I don't want to hear it. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to hear that nonsense. Same with Cuddy. Cuddy, he got a few that I'm like, yep, that's gonna stick for life. But I might not listen to it ever again unless I'm forced to in the store or something. But Cuddy cool though. I like it. I don't know. It'd be crazy when dudes who be influencing the whole game drop trash. I don't get it. It's like what's wrong with how did you influence so many people? You know what that them dudes need to be behind the scenes. When you working with Kanye, when Cuddy's working with Kanye, Travis, whoever else, he need to just be working behind the scenes. Like, let me tell you what to do. What you want to do is you want to hum. You want to hum. He can put you on game. He can ad lib for you, but he don't need to be in the studio himself recording unless he's just sending demos out to Travis and Kanye and all his other sons or whatever. I'm not calling them his sons. I'm just saying anybody else who's copying his style or whatever. But like, yeah, he don't really need to be recording no more albums. He's kind of cool. He got one of them legacies that is weird. Like that's how I feel about and Wiz and what's that other dude? People just love him. Like it's like if you love him, you love him. If not, then I guess you just don't. I almost felt like that with Chance, Chance the rapper. If you like him, you like him. If not, well, you just don't. Either you gonna love him or you gonna hate him. Chance got a voice that you gotta love it or you gotta hate it. You gotta tolerate it or you gonna hate it. I can be in the mood for it sometimes. Other times I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hear this right now. He'll say some bars that's like, oh my gosh, what was he thinking? Then he'll say some bars that's like, okay, that was creative. It depends on my mood. His production got to step up though. Got to step the production up. Chance, Wiz, another one. Wiz got a fan base that's out of this world. He can go on tour right now. He gonna sell them tickets out. But music trash. I don't get it. If you gonna love him or hate him, he got some old hits. Cushion Orange Juice album was fire. Anything he's doing today, I don't even think about it. As soon as I see Wiz drop, cool, that's cool. Somebody was telling me you gotta react to Wiz. I said, Wiz? I'm not thinking about it. I'm not reacting to that. I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it at all. I know it's gonna be trash. Promise it's gonna be trash. I'll bet my last any dollar in my bank account, I'll bet it's gonna be trash. But you know, their music changes with time. That's true. I feel like some people have a moment. They start off, they have a moment. As time goes on, it fades. You know, I mean, Wiz grew into something else. He got in shape, start working out, got big. Music ain't about smoking no more. It's more about, I don't know. I mean, he had a kid, he got older. It makes sense. You mature. But I'm not rapping about just smoking weed all day no more. I'm not doing it no more. That's trash. But then what I expected to hear from you ain't the same no more. Now I think you're trash. You think what you used to do was trash. I think what you're doing now is trash. That's what most artists got to deal with that. Music changes with time for sure. Wayne ain't the same no more. Most disappointing artist of my life. Facts. Because I was a Wayne stan. There was a point in time where I was like, nobody's better than Wayne. Every mixtape he dropped, I was about to cry. I would lose. I knew his words. I used to write his lyrics down and study them. And then he went to jail. He came home and I heard like his first song back. First song back was 6'7". I said, oh my God, he still got it. He must have been in jail writing his best lyrics. And then the next I heard the album, the Carter 4. I said, this is ass. I said, what the hell happened? It wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. It was some good songs on it. But man, I heard some trash on that album. I said, oh, he's just saying anything. This is disappointing. I thought you was my boy. Around that time, he was doing mad songs with Drake. And I started saying, Drake about to be better than this dude. I can see Drake is killing him on verses. This ain't the same dude I knew. He went to jail camp. He must have been cloned or something. Because he was the GOAT. I said, his punchline is unbeatable. Trash now. I don't want to hear that. He's cool. He still got some cool bars, but he's rapping fast. He's saying anything. I don't know. It ain't the same. It's time to wrap it up. Line them up. Who did line them up? You can't listen to Drake the same? You know what's crazy? I ain't gonna fault you for that. I'm not gonna fault you for that. Because Drake, we can stand for Drake all day long. We can act like he's the great. I mean, he's dope. He been around this long. We can do that all day. But let's keep it real. Drake hasn't changed his topics since 2009. 7 maybe. 2007 when he was jumping like Home Improvement. What was it? Home Improvement? Room for Improvement. Something like that. But yeah, Room for Improvement. I think that's what that mixtape was called. That back then in Drake's first few projects, he was talking about how awkward it was being a celebrity, how he's adjusting to fame, and how he's like, man, all these girls is changing up on me or they want more now. I understood it then. all the way up to Take Care. Maybe even Nothing Was the Same. It made sense. After around Nothing Was the Same, and when he dropped If You're Reading This Is Too Late, between that time period, he started being like, you know what? I'm dope, yo. I'm the greatest. Like, I'm flexing. He started flexing. All he started doing was flexing, flexing, women and flexing, flexing, women, flexing, 0 to 100. Okay. He will reflect every once in a while. He would reflect and be like, yo, my dad wasn't around. But yo, I got 100 million in the bank. Facts. 100 million. What you got? He'd be like, yo, yeah, mom. I don't know. I feel like he's one of them dudes who try to like sound deep. He's amazing at it. He'll sound deep off of the nuttiest stuff. He'll be like, yo, my mom is single. My mom is single. What we gonna do? Dog, relax. That's not that deep. She gotta go out and date. I don't know. We don't care about that. Nobody cares that your mom is single. Even my mom is 60 and single. Okay, I get that. Chill out though. Nobody cares. That's not that deep. There's people out here getting shot at, depressed. People they can't eat. You telling me your mom is single? Man, my mom is married. I don't. And what do you want to talk about it for? I got a stepdad. Should I rap about it? Like, nobody cares. That's not that deep. It's not that deep. His dad not being around, that whole thing went out the window. He was like, my dad ain't around. I used to relate to him. I was like, yo, my dad don't even talk to me. I seen my dad at the gym. I seen my dad. I was at the gym working out, right? I seen my dad. He looked at me and looked the other way. Kept walking. I was like, damn, he don't even want to talk to me. I was listening to Drake. I was like, Drake is the realest. He relate. Then I see him on the gram with his dad. He love his dad. So what are we talking about? What are we really talking about? Okay, I thought your dad wasn't there. You lied to me. Maybe he wasn't there in your childhood, but y'all best friends now. He on your albums talking with them trash skits, interlude, trash, big trash. Women, all you talk about is women. Trash. We know you bagged every girl on earth. Drake probably had my girl at a point. Cool. I get it. Next, like, what's the next topic? Beef. His Scorpion was after. If We're Reading This Is Too Late, I started listening. Like, all right, what we gonna talk about next though? Views was fire, but I call it for production reasons and for certain samples. Like, that was fire. For More Life and After though, I start questioning. More Life, he was putting anybody on the damn album. I don't know what Drake was doing with More Life. When I first heard it, I was so into Drake. I was like, nah, cool. But like, I feel like who just said that? Somebody said, we rock with everything before Scorpion. That's fair. But you gotta think, everything from, I'm gonna go back to Views damn near. From Views to Scorpion, everything he dropped was based off of beef. Views, he was beefing with Meek. Meek compromised his whole If You're Reading This Is Too Late. He was winning off that. Meek said he didn't write it. He said, oh, shit. I hate him. The whole next album, he sneak dissed him. I mean, he washed him in like face to face too. But he killed him with Back to Back. I wish I was doing reactions back then. I was screaming, laughing at the top of my lungs when I heard Back to Back. I said, this nigga's amazing. He can't never lose. But I'm telling you, when he dropped Views, he sneak dissed Meek the whole time. Ross dissed him, a little sneak diss. He would diss anybody around Meek at the time. After that, More Life, still dissing Meek. Tory, he was beefing with him too, dissing both of them whole More Life. Scorpion, again, dissing Pusha T, Kanye. He compromised his last few projects dissing niggas. That was it. He dissed other people. He can't even just focus. Like, you said Nothing Was the Same was his best album. That was the last album where he literally focused on himself. He wasn't beefing with nobody. He might have been throwing little slick shots. Like, I hear niggas talking, I got you. But he was focused on real life. Focus on the music. I'm anxious to hear Drake's new album because he's not beefing right now. He's not really beefing. He's more so like, you know what? He made amends with mad people. He was cool with Chris Brown now. He's cool with Meek again. He's cool. He's made amends with everybody but Pusha T and Kanye. He sacrificed Scorpion to this them. So this album, I think he could let that go. You're still popping. You don't got to worry about them no more. You could just literally just drop your new album and talk about your life experiences. That's it. He could get back to what he was doing. He even said the next album sounds like Nothing Was the Same, a mix of that and Take Care. That's back to the mode he's in. He's not beefing. He's back to square one. I want to hear what you sound like now. This next album will determine if Drake is going to the next level or if he's just gonna stay where he at forever. Like, I mean, he's big as hell. He's his level. If he stay where he's at, that's a W. But will you grow at all? Like I said, I thought Drake should have started once he hit the 10-year mark. It's time to do movies now. You ain't got nothing else to talk about in music. You got every girl in the world. You're not getting married no time soon. You got a kid. You're not even with the girl, with the kid's mom. You're not with your baby mom. You don't even like her. You didn't even settling no time soon. He gets every girl in the world damn near. He brags about them every song. He'll name drop your favorite celebrity that you wish you could have. Had all the IG models. He's living. I don't see it. I don't know what he's gonna talk about new, but I mean, yeah, he got a clothing brand coming out. Yeah, I mean that Nike stuff gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. But I don't know what his next sound is gonna be because that's one thing that keeps him moving. His content don't change. He's still gonna talk about girls and flexing. What's gonna happen is the sound gonna have to change though. Again, because I'm gonna keep it real. Let's keep it real. People be like, Drake didn't start the Jamaican wave. Come on, man. No, he didn't start it. Did he make it popular? Yeah. I ain't hear nobody doing no Jamaican vibes till Drake was doing like Rihanna Work, um, Controller. What's the other song he did? A couple. One Dance was like more some African vibe, like Afrobeat type of joint. But he started going international. I ain't hear nobody else doing that till he did it. Maybe they was doing it first, but he's bigger and better at it. Them other joints is trash. Tory, okay, yeah, Tory did a few. Tory did a few. It was cool. But you did it after Drake did it. You took his controller beat and did it. Now you want to do it all of a sudden. That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody, come on, Drake killed the game. He's switching his sound all the time. That's why I'm gonna give it to Drake. Drake knows how to switch his sound. That's why he's still popping. But his topics don't change. And that's my favorite rapper. But even I know his topics don't change. Imagine every video I do for y'all, I keep dropping it. Like, all right, today, you know what we're gonna talk about? I got something new for y'all. Music. It's like, damn. That would be like, it's like I do. You gotta switch it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, like, I be unmotivated to do videos sometimes because it's like I don't want to talk about the same thing again. It's always music, 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 music. Let me get personal 1, 2, or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Let me just, you know what I'm saying? Do something else. Story time, something. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what type of story time should I do? I'm tired of doing the same thing. And whatever Drake dropped clothing brand, I already seen some of the merch. He putting kisses on Nike socks. Just give me the plain Nike socks. I'm good. Nike hat with the big. What the hell are we talking about? Kev T was good, bro. Drake about to drop a 5-pack around Christmas. I heard something was coming. I heard he was dropping a little something, something. I heard it was a 2-pack. You heard a 5-pack? I'm with the 5. That's a new one. I mean, look, I want to hear it because I want to know how is his sound going to change. Switch up the swag. That's what I want to hear. Talk about something else now. Thug, Future, and Drake, the fathers of the current sound. Facts. Future, from 2010 to now, yeah. Future got y'all mumbling. He got the whole world mumbling. You can call it bad, you can call it good, but he put melody in hip hop a lot. He came with the melodies. Okay, Drake was doing, Kanye was doing melodies. So many people do melodies. I'm not saying none of them is doing melodies first. What I'm saying is Drake made melodies singing and rapping. He made it cool, but he sings and raps good. Future made mumble rap fire, like melodic too. He came mumbling melodic wise, like he had the melodies with it. Thug, he taught people, yo, you don't have to worry about your voice sounding crazy. You could sound anywhere. You can come on the track and scream and it's gonna work. Thug was just the first song I heard from Thug. My man it was a mixtape he did with some dude named Bloody J. This was so damn long ago. I don't even remember what year this was. Thug had a mixtape with a dude named Bloody J. Young Thug and Bloody J. My man put me on that mixtape. He said, listen, this new dude is about to be the next dude up. All I heard was, I said, what the fuck? What is this? He said, it's fire. I said, this is trash. The next year, I heard Stoner. I said, I don't know, man. This dude, all right, I guess. He got one. This all right, but he sounds crazy. He said, watch. The next couple months later, I heard Danny Glover. I said, damn, this is hard. His voice is just crazy. He said, you'll get used to it. Man, Thug dropped Barter 5. I said, I'm in. I'm in. I probably missed the project or two, but I'm in now. This dude is hard. His voice is crazy. But that's how you get a Lil Key. That's how you get a Uzi. People come with them weird voices and just scream on the track. Lil got it. That's how you get these dudes. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Put mad auto-tune on your voice. Sound ridiculous. And make it hit. And make sure that 808 is knocking and you got to hit. Doug definitely influenced a lot of the culture. Future, man, he went mainstream with it, though. He did that, went mainstream, though. He got hits for days, man. Future is the GOAT of all that mumble rap. Number one on the list. Man, it's too many names, man. But Drake, I'm hyped. Drake dropping a 5-pack. I want to hear that. Definitely want to hear a 5-pack. I can't see him dropping 5. I can see him dropping 2. Remember how because he usually drop a 2. Remember he did what's the joint? He did God's Plan and he did what's the other song? Hard. I can't think of the name. I remember he dissed Joe Budden. He said budding career, sit around. I remember budding careers turned into judging their peers. Niggas that didn't contribute to none of this hair. Like he was washing on that track. He was dusting niggas off. But he did. I'm tripping. Usually do a 2-pack though. I'm spilling juice on anything. I was propping the phone up on the cup of juice. I'm spilling juice. But who I got on the verses this weekend? That's Ashanti, Keisha Cole, right? You talk about that one? Make sure you talk about the right one. I don't want to comment on it. Damn, I gotta clean the juice up now. I'm tripping. Yeah, oh man. Hold on, let me get some lights in here, man. I get some napkins. I'm tripping. Honestly, I got Ashanti. And I see a lot of girls, they be commenting, they be like, nah, yo, Keisha Cole gonna get that one. I'm like, yeah, I ain't never been a big Keisha Cole fan though. I know a few songs, like I Remember is fire. Girls like most of Keisha Cole songs. Them Jones be trash. Not even trash, it just be something I don't want to hear when I'm in the car. It's like, yeah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear no Sent from Heaven. That song is trash. But that's one of her biggest records, and girls love that damn song. So what can I say? I can't stop it. But if you ask me, Ashanti's winning that because Ashanti got like, Ashanti got like five or six solo tracks that's not gonna lose. She play Foolish, she ain't gonna lose. She play Baby, 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 that's my favorite song by her. That shit's hard. Ain't gonna lose. She got a couple other ones. She play them, she ain't gonna lose. But it's them Ja Rule joints. She play if she play that joint with Fat Joe, what's that song called? What's Love? Dub. Mesmerized with Ja Rule? Dub. Always on Time? Dub. She's once she starts, she don't. I hope she don't dig into the. I hope she don't. Nah, I'm tripping. I hope she don't dig into her bag of the features until like the last 10. I hope she get all the nutty tracks out the way, the ones we don't listen to like that. I don't hear that. I hope she keep them right there for the first 10. But I'm telling you, when she start pulling up them Ja Rule features, the Murder Inc. features, somebody was like, she gonna play that song with Pac and kill him. I said, no. Keisha got a song with Pac too. I hope neither of them play their songs with Tupac. Trash. I don't like when niggas do songs with niggas that they die. Pac been dead for, come on. Come on. Y'all drop a song with Pac after he died, like 10 years later. That's trash. That old verse. Hold on real quick, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I'll get some napkins. I done spilled juice on the floor. Let me get some napkins real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, man. All right, we still at them. See, 2 of y'all loyal. Somebody left. Nah, but my man said 14-6 Ashanti. Facts. In fact, you know what? I can't even. I said 11-9. No, I mean 11-9. And I gave Keisha that much was only because of how I see women reacting. Women is acting like Keisha Cole is God's gift from heaven. I'm like, oh damn, she must have something that I don't know about. And I'm a man, so I can't really, This one is for the ladies though, so it's all good. This is one of the ones I'm gonna watch it with my girl. You know what I'm saying? This ain't one for me. I was more into the Jeezy Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That was my night. She had to let me have that. So I'm gonna let her sing her little songs all in my face with her hands and judging me off stuff I did in the past and all that. I'm gonna let her get that out. Mm-hmm. I hate that lemonade, man. Them versus battles is the best thing that happened during quarantine, though. I'm going to say that. I don't know why I ain't think of that. I'm mad I ain't think of that. If I would have thought of that, I would have definitely went live and battled somebody. Like, yo, pick your favorite artist. I'm going to pick my favorite artist. Pick 10, 15 songs. We're going to let people, whoever's in the live, judge who's better. I would have bended that. And it's crazy because anybody could have thought of that, because you know how many times we sitting on this live right now, we could be discussing like who you think is better, this artist or this artist. That topic comes up so much. People used to do that. You go to a barbershop, they talking about who better, Pac, Big, Jay, Nas, Eminem versus who. Like, them talks been circulating. Anybody could have put, I'm going to pick my favorite 20 songs from Pac, put it against Biggs. You know what I'm saying? We could have been having them conversations. But Timberland and them smart. They thought they put it together. And they getting a bag off it too. We might as well do that right now. This is what, two of us in here? Me, three of us together. Future versus Thug. Future. I'm going Future. Future more mainstream with it. It's not even that it's about being mainstream, but I feel like he had the trenches first. He had the trenches. He had the hood's heart. Then he went mainstream and kept it authentic. He still do the same thing. His music's just better though, for real. Let's keep it real. You can listen to a whole Future album. He had classics before Thug ever had a classic. Thug was iffy. Remember Thug was dropping albums, he was selling like 14K first week. Everybody was like, damn, he's supposed to be one of the greatest. Why he ain't even, what's he doing? I'm like, yeah. So Much Fun was his best project. And he just got that last year. Future had like 5 classic mixtapes at least by now. His mixtape run is impeccable in a row. Future versus Travis Scott. Hold up, what? Cap, how am I Cap? Thug ain't had no classics. He had classics before So Much Fun. And I don't even know if that's classic. It's just fire. Future versus Thug, I'm going Future still. Thug got more work to put in. Number-wise, I'm talking about music. I don't care about no numbers. That's DJ Academics and them who be worried about numbers. I just bring it up just because I could tell his fans must not be listening. I thought it was true. Oh, damn. You right. Jeffrey's a classic. Jeffrey was, I forgot that joint. I'm going back to listen to that tonight. Jeffrey was classic. But I know Thug for having classic singles, not albums, digits. Classic. I can name about Best Friend. Classic. It come on the club. But you ain't gonna play the whole album that was on. That's trash. The whole album was trash, but that song stood out. Beautiful Thug Girls, trash. Trash. But minus the song with Future. What was the song with Future? Relationship? Fire. Might be one other song on the album. The rest of it, trash. Even the album with Future, trash. Trash. What was Thug's first project? What was that called? What was the one with digits on it? Trash. Everything before Slime Language. 2. Slime Language. What was it? Slime Language. Any song with Baby and Gunna, fire. The rest of the album, trash. Thug don't drop no classics like that. Jeffrey was an exception. And he had a dress on in the album cover. I mean, we had to listen. Like, what the fuck is that? We had to check it out. Like, yo, he's tripping. The music better be fire to excuse this nonsense. We gave him a pass. It was fire. He had a song on there. What was that junk called, though? Mayweather? Fire. Best song that year to me. Harambe. Fire. Barter 6. Fire. I don't know if it's, I'll give you classic. I'm gonna give you classic. I'm gonna give you classic on that. Cause I rocked with that heavy that year. That was the first album I said that I liked from Thug. I said, okay, he's here to stay. Everything between, but look at the gaps. Barter 6. Everything prior to Barter 6, trash. Couple hits. From Barter 6 all the way to Jeffrey, trash. From Jeffrey all the way to So Much, trash. And that's like 20 projects. That's trash. That's a horrible. Slime Season 2 is trash. And I tried to force myself to like it. I tried to force myself to like it. Is that the one with digits on it? Digits was fire. I said, okay, he got that. His On the Run mixtape, I remember he had a song with Jaden Smith, is fire. The rest of the album, trash. Okay, that's 3 with digits on it. Well, that one had like 1 or 2 on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not the biggest Thug fan. Y'all would know better than me. If y'all rock with Thug heavy, y'all gonna say Them Jones classic. I'm gonna give you that. I can't dispute you on that if you think that if you're a true Thug fan. I just think it's trash. And it's production. It's loud singing. It's ridiculousness on most of the tracks. It gotta be bearable. He got to push himself harder for sure, but I think he's worried about pushing everybody around him. I mean, he put on Gunna, Baby. I mean, come on, he all right. He putting on some dope artists. So, but Future is better by a landslide because I can't dispute that with Future. I'm not gonna sit up here and you be like, yo, name Future's albums or mixtapes. I'm not gonna say he's trash. Can't say that at all. Oh, Rich Gang tape. All right, all right, all right. That was in the hood. That was a hood classic. I'm giving you that Rich, yeah, that Rich Gang tape was classic. All right, Thug got 4. And I kind of think Rich Homie Quan was the reason for a little bit on some of them tracks. But Thug's voice was so dope. So weird and off. So weird that it worked. And Rich Homie Quan, them two together just made sense. That's like a collab. That's an ultimate collab right there. I'm going to get him that. I'll give Thug 4. But I don't have to have this talk with Future. It ain't no big gaps. It ain't like he was trash for 10 years and then he came back fire. He was fire from like his first mixtape. Kinda. Them Jones was average, but some people say like the first Dirty Sprite was a classic. In the hood, maybe in Atlanta. That Jones was trash though to me. Minus the song Dirty Sprite. That song was fire. DS2 classic. Monster mixtape. 56 Nights. Classic. Both of them is classic. What was that one before? Beast Mode. They call it classic. I think it's average. But I'm going to give them classic on that because I know a lot of people who rock with every song. I like Peacoat and Layup. That's the only 2 songs I listen to on that joint. But I'm going to give him classic just because I know what the streets want to hear. So I'm going to give him, that's like 3 in a row. Then he dropped DS2. Came back, Purple Rain. Damn, he was dropping like 5 in a row. Like, then he came with the joint with Drake. Oh yeah, that's too many in a row. He had like a 5-year period of untouchable classics. I couldn't believe this dude. Think about it. This is a mumble rapper per se. I couldn't believe he was dropping this many in a row. We thought he was falling off a little bit. Remember, we gotta acknowledge that. Remember, we thought he was falling off a little bit when we heard the he did Pluto. That was where he hit. He really hit with like Magic City or Magic. I think the song was called Magic. And then Turn on the Lights. He was hitting with love songs, so he was killing it. The album after that, where he was with Sierra and he was like, he did I Tell the Truth. What is that song called? I'm just honest. The Honest album. That album's called Honest. That album was average. Honest album was average. Couple good songs. T-Shirt, Honest. Couple other. It was average. We was like, oh, he's falling off already? Oh, it's almost over. He came back with Monster, killed him. Came back with Beast Mode, killed him. 56 Nights, killed him. DS2, then he hit you with the Drake album. Then he hit you with Purple Rain. Killed. I was like, and a lot of people slept on that joint he did with Esco, the ET project, ET Aliens or something like that, extraterrestrial. Oh my God. That was better than Purple Rain, but a lot of people don't know that. Fire. He killed that joint. I'm giving him like 6 in a row right now. Maybe 7 of fire. But he got repetitive though. I think that's where he burned himself out. Like Wayne, 18 mixtapes in a row, fire. Now when you drop your next album, because he dropped the Evil album after Purple Rain. I was like, average. That's where it started from. You and Metro got to chill out though. Get a new producer. And he switched up. He's like, okay, Metro, take a break. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hearing with Metro since. To be real, maybe 1 or 2 songs. After F up some commas, I don't know how much bigger we can get after that. We killing the game. Like, come on, man. Southside was giving them 56 nights. Fire. Like, man, he put them producers on the map. They went out and worked with everybody else and put them on. No trap rapper has a harder album than DS2. Facts. Except, nah, that's two different eras. You right. I was going to say Jeezy. Thug Motivation 101. Trap or Die. I'm putting Future up there with that, though. That hit the streets hard. Both of them hit the streets hard. One of them made me want to sell coke. The other one made you want to sip lean. There's two different differences. So when you go trap, Jeezy's joint made me want to sell coke. I was in school selling CDs out my locker, acting like I was Jeezy selling coke. I wanted to be Jeezy. I was selling CDs out my locker, like, y'all got that work if you need it. I was tapping back, I got that work, you know what I mean? I had no work. I had no work at all. I was lying. But I wanted to be Jeezy. I used to get them little cookies, the vanilla cookies with the lemon in them. I used to crush them up, break them up, put them in little baggies. I was childish. I was young. But yo, I was crushing up the cookies. I used to weigh them on my mom's little weight machine. She had a little, first of all, it was a real scale. I was so young, I didn't know that they was using a little mini scale for like weed and drugs and stuff. I had the big scale you gotta stand on. Nigga, I was putting like crushed up cookies on that joint, trying to weigh it like, all right, 3.5. Facts. Putting in a little bag. I was, come on. Jeezy had me doing the stupidest stuff. Stupidest stuff. Future made me want to sip codeine. No, he made me want to see the difference. How the trap era changed. It went from selling the drugs to being on the drug. That's crazy to me. Because now they make you want to pop pills and take the pill. Back then we used to sell the pills. Now they make you want to use them. Like when you listen to Juice WRLD, you listen to like any of them artists now, Future, all of them. They make you be like, yo, I can't listen to this unless I pop some pills, get high, drink some Hennessy. You want to do something, some vice. You want to have a vice. You want to do something that's horrible to your body to listen to the music and feel it. That's corny. But that's facts. That's what it make you want to do. But when you listen to like the older music, it makes you want to sell the drugs. Both of them is trash if you're going off influence. You get what I'm saying? Like if you're going off influence, imagine a bunch of kids growing up to be drug dealers thanks to Jeezy. And that's true. Thanks to Jeezy, a lot of niggas is drug dealers. I was almost a drug dealer. All my friends I knew in 5th grade when we was listening to Trap or Die, a lot of them ended up drug dealers and they in jail right now. I'm not blaming Jeezy, but I'm saying that the music played a part because we used to rap it together with a snowman shirts. I just didn't have the heart to really take it the whole way because my mama minister. She'd have whooped my ass. She was like, no, you're not going out to hang with them. But they kept going. You know what I'm saying? Some of them shot and killed. Like, that's life. Listen to Future High hit different. I'm going to tell you something. I just found that out. I figured it would. I listened to him drunk before. But High is different. High is different. I listened to him drunk. You turn up. I recently was high. And it didn't hit me till I listened to Uzi's Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 2. He had a song called What's Up with Future. I listened to that song. I was sitting in the car. I was high as hell. I cut that on. It sounded so amazing. I said, wait a minute. I ain't like it that much when I first heard it. It's the bomb now, though. I told you the first one, I took an edible once with a girl one night. The edible took like 6 hours to kick in. I swear I took the edible. We went to the movies. We was eating in the car. We did everything the edible ain't kick in. And Future came on, and it was on the Evil album. It was on Maybach, the song Maybach. I remember the minute the song Maybach dropped, it was like, boom. It starts off with it's like a effect he put on it. It started off with a big boom in the beginning. And at that moment, I felt the heat rising from my feet all the way up to my neck. I start sweating bullets immediately. But the song, as the song was progressing, the heat was rising up. I said, this shit is different. I dropped that hoe off at home so fast. I said, yo, I gotta take you home because I gotta get home. I'm starting to sweat. I think I need to go to the hospital. I'm thinking I'm gonna die tonight. I was speeding on the highway, no lie, doing like 80, trying to get arrested. I wanted to get arrested so the cops could take me to the hospital. I was paranoid. I was speeding on the highway off that edible. I was like, please somebody pull me over. Speeding while Future was playing. That shit was a soundtrack like GTA. I said, this shit is so hard. I went home that night. I made it home by the grace of God. I swear, I parked in the back alleyway. The alleyway so tight. That car was so crooked. My stepdad woke me in the morning and said, hey, why you parked in the middle of the street? I was like, what the fuck is I doing? I woke up, oh yeah, I don't know how I made it. I don't remember making it home. I just remember I was parked crooked in the alley and cars was beeping the next morning to get through. Man, I had to move the car. I was still high the next morning, dog. Future's album got me through an edible high. Come on, man. Most slip-on project to me is evil. You got the 12-inch there yet? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, ain't no time. Ain't no time is the first one out. That shit, that evil album. I'm not gonna lie, that evil album hit different high. People was like, it was trash. I thought it was trash too when I first heard it. I thought the evil album, I was like, come on, Future, you still doing the same thing? Switch it up. Then you get high, you like, hold on, this evil album hard as the other ones. Duh. Yeah, Maybach is some car chase music. Facts. Facts. I was speeding doing like 80 and a 55 high off of Future. Yeah, he dumped Sierra that year. He was back in demon mode. That's the one with the song Thought Hoes on it. Was that the one with Thought Hoes on it? I think that was that. Nah, that was that mixtape with Esco. What was that song on the album? He was like Zanny Family. That's it. Zanny Family was on that album, I think. Man, I was speeding to that when Zanny Family came out. I was gone. Eyes bloodshot red. I would have went to jail that night and dog, I would have lost my job because I work at the DMV. I be taking niggas' licenses for getting pulled over. I would have took my license for getting pulled over that night. I was wild. Zanny Family is fire. Yeah, he did dump Sierra. He did dump Sierra. Yeah, that whole album, fire. I'm gonna give him now. Look, what's that? About 7 in a row he hit. We couldn't believe Future was hitting that hard that many times in a row. What did he do after Evil though? It couldn't have been the album he just did. It was a oh yeah, the one Evil was, what was that, like 2014, 15, 16, 17? 17 maybe. I can't remember. I don't know. But yeah, that joint crazy, yo. Oh, damn. And then Hendrix. Yeah. Future the album, then Hendrix. Future the album. I thought that was fire that year. That's when Mask Off hit. Yo, nah. Come on. Nobody's messing with him. This nigga went on. We still going. Future the album was so fire that year. I'll never forget. Never forget Draco. Yo, you just said it. Draco, dog. You would never get your bitch back. It's crazy. I was screaming that joint. Screaming that song. Mask Off, fire. My song on that joint was Zoom. Oh my God, I remember driving to them joints. That was the craziest time period. That was when I became a smoker around that time period. I don't even smoke that much now. I barely smoke now. Then though, oh, that was prime, like 2017. And then the Hendrix album was crazy because a girl tried to put me on that. A girl was trying to put me on the Hendrix album. She said, "This is for the ladies, or you gotta feel this." I said, "I don't want to hear this." I was in demon mode. I broke up with her. Listened to Hendrix. The shit was hard. I said, "I get it now." I had to dodge the girl I was with. I had to be single for this. I got to get back in these streets. Hendrix is classic. After Hendrix, he came with that what's that? The last project, not High Off Life. It was Yo, what's crazy is I talked to that girl after we broke up and after I started liking the Hendrix album. She tried to put me on Hendrix. I didn't like it. I cut her off and loved it. I talked to her like years later. I said, "Yo, I want to apologize to you. You was right. Hendrix was fire." She said, "When the hell you realized that?" I tried to put you on. I said, "When I dodged your ass. When we broke up, the album hit hard. You was bringing me down while I was listening to it. I hated you. You hated me. We hated each other. The album wasn't hard. Anything you try to put me on, it was trash. I called it trash. Might have been fire, but I called it trash because I didn't like you." Toxic friend. No, I'm not toxic. I hated her at that time. I was like, "You can't put me on no new music. Ho. You want to hear that? I hate you. I don't want to hear nothing you play in the car." But when we broke up, that shit was hard. Best Rihanna feature. Oh, you said last Rihanna feature from All These Rappers She Ain't Got Out. Yeah. No. Yeah. Was Work with Drake out before that or after that? Because Work was so hard. I don't remember nothing after Work. I'm going to keep it real. But that love song joint was fire. Yeah, because I think Work was on Rihanna's last album she dropped. She ain't dropped since. And Work was hard and huge. Oh, that was before? Damn. All right, Fuge. Fuge got that. He got that. That joint hard. Rihanna, she need to drop too soon. I heard she dropping a reggae album. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't care. Whatever she dropped. She did A$AP Rocky now, right? I was sick when I heard that. I was like, damn, I was trying to hurry up and get famous so I could shoot my shot, but it ain't worked yet. It's all good. It's all good. Rocky ain't gonna last. Drake ain't last. Rocky ain't lasting. Prayers for Uzi. What's wrong with Uzi? You talking about Future on his feature run this year? Future been killing the Future. Yo, his features in the last year, I'm not gonna lie. Future's features in the last year have been impeccable. What he did on Yachty's album, on that Pardon Me song, amazing. What he did on First and the Third with LaMarlo and Baby, amazing. I could keep going, but I forget the name of the songs. But he was killing some of these songs. I said, "Yo, do y'all hear this dude? He's rapping better on features than he ever did. Like in his career." I'm like, is he serious? You wasting these fire verses on other people's songs? He just letting you know I can still wash you. I can wash you. I'm still here. Even you know what's crazy? He might have Song of the Year this year. We're gonna keep it real. He might have Song of the Year this year with Drake. What's the song called? That Life is Good. Life is Good is probably Song of the Year. Name another song better than Life is Good this year. Even though we couldn't club, we couldn't hit the club and enjoy it like we wanted because the quarantine hit right when it dropped. You're not telling me that song. What's better than that? What's better than Life is Good this year? That's what I want to know. I can't think of one. Unless you're going to go, what, Tootsie Slide? Oh, Drake and Dirk. That's it. Drake and Dirk. That's fair. Drake and Dirk versus Drake and Future. Drake is the GOAT. He always got the Song of the Year. Wait. Yes, Future is on all the albums this year. That's It is fire. Pardon me, best verses this year. Yeah, he's coming with hooks. I didn't know Future had any more in him, and he's still coming with more catchy hooks. I'm gonna give him that. Ring by Tion Thug, trash, trash. I hate that song. That's the best single of the year. Damn, I cannot. That won't even be on my top 50, bro. 42 Duggan. Oh, we paid. Damn. We paid. All right, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Oh, he did smoke that Post Malone album too. Future killed every nigga this year. Anybody who put him on the song, he killed them this year. He embarrassed them. Facts. We gotta do it. Drake and Future, Life is Good against Drake and Dirk. What's the name of that dance? It's too many songs I'm trying to name off the top of the head. What is the name of that song? Laugh Now, Cry Later. I hate when people name songs something that they didn't say in the song. They didn't say Laugh Now, Cry Later. He never said that. He said something along them lines, but he never said it like that. So I'm thinking the lyrics, and he didn't say none of that. But or you gonna do We Paid by Lil Baby and 42 Dugg. Them is the top three. Who's number one? Who's number two? Who's number three? Laugh Now, Cry Later. Man, I was in the shower one day, and I looked over and I said, baby, for no damn reason. At that moment, I said, I actually like the song. I wasn't sure if I liked it that much at that point, but when I looked over after seeing the video, I said, damn, he got it. I had to see the video to get into that song. That's the only thing I can say. I had to watch the video to really experience, okay, this is fire. It's catchy, it's stuck in your head. But with the Future song, with Life is Good, I didn't really need to hit. I knew it. I said, Drake's verse is cool, but when that beat switch and Future drop, he washed Drake. I said, oh, he said, I'll ride for my niggas a lot of my bitch. Fat. Well, I don't want to say fat. I don't want to get no trouble. Hold up. My bad. I had got a text message. I didn't mean to click off the whole damn thing. But anyway, yeah. When I heard when that beat switched and Future dropped, I said, yo. First of all, when I heard Life is Good for the first time, I swear I was laying in bed, right? I was laying in bed by the doze off that night. I said, Drake and Future got a new song. I clicked it. I was listening with no headphones and I was just playing off the phone. I was listening to Drake's verse. I was half asleep. I said, oh, no, it's all right. The beat switched. I paused it. I said, let me get up. Let me get up. I cut the camera on immediately. I had to wipe the crust out my eye. I said, hold up. I cut the speakers on. I said, let me make sure I'm hearing this correct. I reacted off a second listen damn near, but it was like I was half asleep, so I wasn't paying attention. That was the only difference. Boy, when I had to watch the video, I didn't know a video was out. I searched it on YouTube. Let me listen on YouTube. And I seen the video. I said, oh, that's perfect. We'll watch the video. Dirk needed a longer verse, for sure. For sure. I'm in the trenches, relax. Like, as soon as he said that, I said, all right. First of all, Dirk, I was so hyped for Dirk because Dirk was my favorite artist of this year. Of 2020, Dirk and Von have been my favorite artists. So I was like, man, I want them niggas to come up. I want them to blow bigger. When I seen Dirk with Drake, I said, Drake know what I know. He's listening. He said, yo, I see these dudes coming up. Let me give Dirk a feature. He knew it. I was so proud when I seen that. I was so hyped for Dirk. I was like, it's your moment, dog. Take off with it now. Take off with it. What do you do next? His next album got to be fire. Got to be fire. You can't slip when you just got the Drake feature. Everybody looking at you now like, who's this dude? If they never heard of you, they know now. So I was so proud of Dirk. He needed a longer verse for sure. I ain't wanted to stop. Wait, what song don't you like because it reminds you of people you don't rock with? What song is it? 21 Savage Running is fire. I can't put that over these songs though. But he can go in the top 20. I think the only reason I'm saying top 20 is because I'm thinking of all the songs I heard in 2020. I want to put him up above all these songs that I've been listening to way longer than that. And that's the only bad thing. When the album drop at the end of the year, you're going to stay at the end of the year because we heard all these other albums and we've been living with them all year. I need to sit with you for as long as I sat with them. That's the only thing, but I'm trying to balance that out. Anyone who likes Drake's part of what? Which one? Oh, Life is Good? You don't like Drake's part? I don't. It's not the best Drake verse. Like I said, Future washed Drake on Life is Good. Facts. All right, let's be honest. Dirk is nice. Nice as fuck. Okay. Facts. But to me, Roddy is my most improved player. You know what? How did I sleep on Roddy? Roddy, I was listening to Roddy so much before his album dropped. Before this album dropped, I was listening to his last mixtape. I think Feed the Streets too. I was riding around in the winter. I remember it was winter time. I remember I had caught a flat tire in the snow while that song was bumping. I was going hard to like die young or something like that. It was one of them songs. I was going so hard. I hit a pothole or something. I had a flat tire in the snow, dog. A snowstorm. I couldn't get AAA to come out and help me. I had to hop out the car and just walk the rest of the way home. I popped the headphones in. I had my sister with me too. I picked her up from work, caught a flat. I was putting her on Roddy. She said, "This nigga's hard." We had to hop out the car and walk in the snowstorm the rest of the way home, like 5 blocks up. Mad long blocks. Yeah, last December. Man, yo. I remember that. Roddy was hard. So when his album dropped last year, I was like, this dude, yo, Roddy's fire. His album was very well put together. Very well put together. Roddy put that album together flawless. Who was his producer is the question. Because he didn't just do that himself. Whoever's producing them beats, like The Box, he caught one. Damn, The Box could be Song of the Year. Y'all could call The Box Song of the Year. I can't dispute you. He had the biggest song this year. It was #1 longer than any song this year. All the songs we just named, they might be better to me. All the songs we named just now, from Life is Good, We Paid, Laugh Now, Cry Later. The Box was bigger than all them. The Box was bigger. It's not my favorite, but it was bigger and it's fire. But I actually liked another song off Roddy's album. I like that joint with Ty Dolla $ign for. I like High Fashion and I like High Fashion with Mustard, and what was the other joint with Ty? I can't think of the name of that. I cannot think of the name of that. But that joint was fire. Roll Dice is fire. That whole album is fire. The Box is mainstream. Yeah, The Box is just, come on. In most people's list, The Box is going #1. That's the reality of it. Not me. Not me. But The Box is so big. It's impossible to ignore that song. Same thing with DaBaby. DaBaby and Roddy, right? What that song about the police brutal? What's that song about the police? So unload the cop car. Rockstar, I think. I hated the song the first time I heard it. I was like, come on, man, this sound like, I called it all types of stuff, but it's in every time I go in Family Dollar, that song is playing on the radio. #1 on the charts, mad long. Thank you, Roddy. Thank you, Roddy again, Roddy. Because DaBaby he could drop a hit, but Roddy, it was the remix with Roddy on it that took that to the next level. Megan got shot. That's why she's. That's why Megan wasn't. She was cool. She was beating all the female artists before she got shot. She got shot. The sympathy hit. Now she's better than everybody. Megan got shot. They said she's better than Pac. She's better than Big. Show sympathy for that woman. That's what they saying. I don't give a damn about no bullets. If the album's trash, it's trash. I'm sorry you got shot. But she don't need all them accolades. I mean, damn, she's winning awards left and right. She's nominated for Album of the Year. I ain't even hear no album this year. Oh no, she did drop an album. But that joint just dropped. They nominated for everything. They said Artist of the Year. Cap. Cap. Tory's last album after he shot her, defending himself, was better than any project she put out so far. Facts. That's facts. Tory's last album was better than anything Meg dropped. Facts. Ever. Like, ever. Like, since she dropped, she got some dope songs. She is a dope female lyricist. I'm not taking nothing away from her. Meg is a dope female lyricist. She's better than a lot of females. Cardi B, she's lyrically better than Cardi B. Cardi B got mad writers. Nicki Minaj, she slipped a lot recently. Nicki is the GOAT of all females, but in recent years, I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that. Well, Megan is dope. Megan is dope. Big cap on Megan. She's not the best. Oh, if you gonna say Rhapsody, I mean, yeah, Rhapsody's way better than all of them. But she's mainstream. I'm talking about mainstream. I was just saying, Megan is dropping. She's dropping, and she's huge. Girls love her. She's huge. She got a big impact. But she's not my favorite female artist. I like Cardi better than Megan, to be honest. Cardi be saying, she be talking that talk. She be flexing. I don't know who's writing it, but I don't care who's writing it. I don't care who's writing it. It's fire. Nicki ain't dropping in that fire since Pink Print. So I don't care what she say from 2014. I don't care what Nicki say. Whatever she dropped in 2014 was fire. Ever since then, I ain't hear nothing. Besides, she dropped like one song like 2017 or something that was fire. Couple verses, I features, but I don't know. Megan has been beating up the Tory Captain. Tory, I don't know, man. Y'all think Tory did it or not? Y'all think Tory shot her or not? I don't know. I think he probably had the gun in his hand. It went off. If they was wrestling it and it went off, I mean, yeah, you know. I don't know, man. I don't see Tory just shooting nobody in the foot. Like, imagine arguing with a girl. You be like, what you say? What you say about my mama? Bah! Like, what? Like, yo, it went like that far? I don't know. I don't know. But then again, it probably did happen. I don't know. It might have been. I think it was an accident. I do believe that. I don't think he just started busting at her feet. I think if he wanted to kill Megan, he could have killed her. I don't think he just gonna shoot her in her toes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't just pick the. Let me shoot him in his foot. I would think to shoot him in the head first, or in the chest or something. I don't just think to just shoot in the foot. I don't think of that. Maybe wrestling over it or something. I don't know. But it's a lot of holes in the story. Megan hopping out the car, walking away. She said she got out the car, she's walking away. A nigga rolled her window down. Bow! Bust her in the feet. She said, hop back in the car with the nigga who shot her. Get pulled over. I don't know what the hell they talking. I'm like, what are we talking about? What sense do this whole story make? If I hop back in the car with you, I probably still feel safe with you. I know it was an accident. Like, damn, bro, you playing with the gun? Come on, yo. I can see something like that. Or maybe I punched you in the face, or I'm wrestling. I'm like, give me your gun. And I'm wrestling with my man's gun. And he accidentally, it go off and hit me in my leg. I'm like, damn, bro, take me to the hospital. I can see something like that, but I can't see me just getting back in the car with the nigga who just shot me with the ops. Oh, no, sir. Not getting the ops shoot you and then drive you to the hospital? I ain't never heard nothing like that. I don't know. The story is just crazy. I don't even know. I can't wait till they go to court because I never want to hear about it again. That whole story is trash. Big lies. Yo, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Nikki's voice is annoying. I will say that. Sometimes her voice can be annoying. Especially when she was doing that Roman character she had. I was like, okay, all right, Nikki, stop. Um, Tory weighed like a $105. She's probably on one, and he let that blicky up. Yo, he let that blicky off. Tory let the blick off, man. Yeah. But see, they was going live off the Patron. You gotta think, when the Patron hit the system, anything can happen. I don't care, any liquor. When the Henny's in the system, niggas act a ass. Patron, E&J, I don't care what you drinking. When niggas get that liquor in their system, they act a ass. Whole ass. And that's what happened. And if they was arguing, because allegedly Meg got her friend with her. Her friend used to mess with Tory. They never told the friend that now them two messing. And the friend like, wait a minute, y'all messing? And I used to mess with him? I thought we was all just cool. Now them two arguing, but then they're arguing with Tory. It's a three-way argument. However, a gun came into the picture. Why does Tory have a gun at a Kylie Jenner pool party? Like security ain't there. Why do you have your blick in the swimming pool? Get out the pool, get in the car, and you got the Glock on you. Why do you have it? I wouldn't even think to have it. If somebody be like, yeah, you want to go to Kylie Jenner crib with me? I'm not thinking, yo, let me call my man, get the scrap first. Like, no, what? I'm thinking it's so secure when I get there, I'm good. Stay strapped. Staying strapped when he was the only male with like 8 hoes. With strap, what do you need a gun for? Meg, her friend Kylie Jenner, Tory. Tory got the blick on him. For what? It's a security guard with them too, but he ain't saying nothing. The security guard probably got the blick on him. Why would he hand it to Tory? The security guard probably shot their ass. He probably let one off. He said, man, don't hit. What happened to me, Meg was whooping Tory's ass in that back seat. The security guard said, I got to protect the nigga who paid me. Bow, let one go. That's what I say. It's not funny. That's believable to me. What is any of them got the strap on them when the security's with them? The security guard shot Meg in the foot. He ain't saying a damn word. He's like, y'all said Tory, cool. He'll probably go to court, take the charge, but he's a licensed carrier. He'll probably beat it. Might get a little misdemeanor, like, okay, well, you was protecting your artist. Come on. I'm putting it on the security guard. I'm gonna pay that nigga $1 million. If I'm Tory, I'm paying the security guard. Just say you did it. You know what I mean? You was protecting me because she was fighting me in the back. You didn't know what else to do. She looked like an Amazon, big, the great Yeti was whooping my ass. The bitch like Hulk Hogan. Help! I screamed help. You knew, pimping distress. You said, hold on. Bow! Shot one. That makes sense to me. I'm saying that in court. Security guard gonna take the charge like, oh, I got the license for my gun. That's my gun. I'm a security guard. If he's in, okay. So basically, if this security guard could get Tory off this case and he'll say, I did that to protect my client. Quando Rondo's man's gonna use the same defense. I was protecting my man. He said, how? Vaughn smacked the shit out. Help! And he shot him. Quando's man probably get off of that. I shot. If Tory used his bodyguard get off, Quando Rondo's man should get off of the same thing. I'm using the same defense. My man shot somebody for me because this big bitch was beating me up. I needed help. That's just that's it. Self-defense. But at least it looked good with the security guard because he get paid to do that. He look crazy. Any man look crazy shooting a female. But, you know what I'm saying? Tory is frail, though. You can pick him up with one arm and just lift him up. Real frail. You know what I'm saying? So I can see him letting off. I can see it. I don't know. But he pleading his case. That nigga he went live looking, he about to cry. I'm like, you all right? See, think about it. If I shot her, I would have probably killed her, right? Like, it's all right, Tory, relax, bro. Relax. Just go to court, figure your case out, and just chill out. You know what I mean? I don't know why none of them talking, though. They all talking as if they ain't about to go to trial. You don't never talk before the trial. Because you know when you talk before the trial, the judge and everybody in that courtroom is listening. They like, okay, well, you did go live and you said this. That don't go with your story you saying on the stand right now. That's crazy. You supposed to know better than that. That's just dumb. So I don't know why none of them talking. Tory, he just wanted to say something so his career ain't killed. He just saying anything. I ain't shoot her. It was a BB gun. He just saying anything now. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to them niggas. I don't even care about that case no more for real. What album dropping this weekend, man? I need something to react to before I get up out of here. I gotta give me something to eat. The ambulance going, huh? I don't know who out there got smoke. Cuddy. If ain't nothing else dropping, I'll probably react to the Cuddy. You do keep saying Rilo. I'll check out Rilo. Can I go live and listen to music? Or like I'll probably get copyrighted. A lot of videos get copyrighted. It's all good. I just do it for y'all anyway. I don't be caring what city I stay. I stay in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The capital. But most people think Philly is the capital or Pittsburgh or something. Nope. On IG, listen to music. I can do that on IG. I don't know. I don't go live that much, but if I can go live on IG and listen to music, that's cool. I'll do that. I might check it out. I need to go live on IG more. I be telling all y'all to follow me on IG because I interact on there a lot. You know, I might not post on here a lot, but you catch me on IG. You reply to a story or something, I'll reply back. Oh, should I or should I not? Because I get a lot of emails recently. Emails and DMs and people like, yo, react to my new album or my new song. I'm thinking about doing like a new series where I just react to upcoming artists. People you might not even know. They might have 100 views on a video. Who cares? I drop music, I get 100 views. Who cares? So, should I react to them? Should I? You think I should do it? I should react to these new people. I be telling them I might put something together. Just give me a little time to figure it out. So, I might actually react to some of the DMs I get. You don't know? I don't know either. I'm gonna keep it real. I heard a few. Some people, I give them personal criticism. I be telling them like, listen, are you down for my honest opinion? Because I'm not. You can't pay me. Somebody was like, I'll give you $100 if you react to my new project, and I'm like, you want me to gas it? I can't even gas my favorite rapper if it's trash. So if you think I'm gonna do it for you, you gonna waste your 100 if I don't like it. And upcoming dudes is different because they don't have their sound down pat yet. You know what I'm saying? They don't got it yet. They didn't find themselves yet. So it's a lot of trash right now. I don't know. It's iffy. I'm like, I don't want y'all to hate me and unsubscribe just because I hate this song. You just got to do better. Try harder. I'm going to give you real criticism. This is what you could do better. I don't never just say it's trash and not say, what could you do better for upcoming artists? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. But, yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of people been hitting me like, can you react to this? I give people personal criticism. I'm like, look, I'm not going to do it on the video. I don't got time for that. But what I'm going to do, I listen to it. This is what this is what I think. I think you could do better. I think you could do this and this. Some people don't reply back. I'm like, you got mad at me? Or some people do it, but I appreciate that. It all depends on the person. But had to filter it. Honestly, I want to do something. I think I want to do something where y'all can react too. I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to be the bad guy. I want y'all to do it with me. So like, let's say I go live and react, and y'all critique it with me, like Cat T, you got to do it with me. If I say, let's see what the people in the comments think. You got to do it with me and be like, that shit ass. And if you say it, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna take it to the next level for you. I'm gonna take it the whole way. I'm gonna keep it real. So I think I need to do something where everybody can react. Hey man, haters gonna hey, it is what it is. If your album trash, it's trash. If Drake don't get an exception, who are you? If Future don't get an exception, who are you? If I say Future got a trash song out, if I can call Kid Cudi trash, why wouldn't I call this man trash? Who are you? I don't care who are you from. I don't care. It's trash. It's trash. I think the people in the comments need to be able to say if it's trash or not, along with me. I can't just judge it alone. It just don't make sense. I don't know. A lot of SoundCloud links though I got that I didn't ask for, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I got a lot of music videos. They be like, can you play my video on your channel? I'm like, I had somebody's label reach out. That was weird. I was like, I'm not even that big of a channel. They said, yo. I got an artist. I need you to put him on your channel, react. I said, I'm not going to say it's good and lie. If you cool with that, they said, it's all good. Just keep, as long as you do it. Like you said, all publicity is good. They said, as long as you do it, it's cool. I told them, it's free. You don't got to pay me. You can't pay me because I feel like if I take the money from you, now I got to gas you. You can't pay for my opinion. I can't. You don't got to pay me for it. I'll just do it if I like it. Or if not if I like it, because it'll be a first reaction, but I'll shout you out if I listen to it and it's fire. I'll shout it out for free. It's just off the love, like, yo, you actually did something. It's rare. Everybody's trying to rap. Everybody and their mom is trying to rap. So I don't know, man. I got a lot of emails sitting there. Yo, you right. Yeah, you right. Cruising to 2020. I'm not doing it this year. It's damn sure not happening in 2020. It's not happening in 2020. It's just not. Realistically, the next videos I'm doing, if any albums drop this month, I'll do them rap or R&B probably. But I think the music industry is shut down right now. I think nobody's probably dropping the rest of the year. They're going to let it. Nobody's dropping the rest of the year unless they trying to hurry up and get their album out before Drake drop in January. Everybody's like, hold on. He about to take all the album sales. Drop that real quick. Like, they going to drop the rest of the month. I'm just not doing it in December. That's not realistic. I got a lot of traveling I'm going to be doing. I got to go out of town to see family. It's going to be hectic. I'm already going to do the top 25 songs of the year. Top 10 albums of the year. What's the other genre I was gonna do? I was thinking about doing the worst songs of the damn year too, just to have fun with that. I got a few lined up for y'all. I got a few things lined up. I was trying to figure out how to do another Story time or something. I don't know. It was something I was gonna figure out to do. I'm gonna play around with some ideas, but yeah. And plus, on top of any music that drop, I can't do that. We'll try something new in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna try something new. Switch the swag up a little bit. Roast funny. Yeah, man, I'm roasting people. It's coming. 2021 is gonna be a little different. I gotta switch it up because I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm definitely not doing enough. Gotta grow the channel a little more. But I don't want nobody who's here for the wrong idea. You know, I don't want to do something and people